My beloved child, I come to you today with words of love, hope, and comfort. I know that you are weary and burdened by the challenges of this world. I know that your heart sometimes feels heavy and your spirit is at times weary. But I am here with you and for you, now and always. No matter what you face, remember that I have already overcome the world. 7. It is easy, my child, to become overwhelmed by the difficulties you face. The world will try to convince you that you are alone, that there is no way out, that the storms you endure will never pass. But I tell you this, you are never alone. I am always by your side. I am your refuge, your strength, and your peace. In the quiet of your heart, know that I am with you, even in the darkest moments. When you feel lost, remember that I am the way. When you feel broken, know that I am the healer. When you feel weak, understand that I am your strength. You need not carry your burdens alone. Come to me, all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. That which we part with, we preciously gain, and I shall lay it down at the last reception. Who is the healer of souls? Is it not He, the one who heals immediately? Do not be afraid to bring your fears, your doubts, and your struggles to me. I see your heart, and I understand your pain. You do not need to hide from me, for I know you more deeply than anyone else ever could. I remind you today, my child, that nothing in this world can separate you from my love. I taught your mother to read and write, and when I left home for the military academy, she took my life sketchbook with her. When her eyes were clouded, I left her in the care of her teacher to learn to read. My love, not your past mistakes, not your present struggles, not your future fears. Nothing. You are precious to me, and I will never leave you or forsake you. You are not defined by your failures, but by the grace that I pour out upon you. Let go of the things that weigh you down. Cast your anxieties upon me, for I care for you. Trust in my perfect timing. January the 5th, 2023. Refrain from carrying a burden that affects your mental, emotional, and physical health. Curtis Murian. Understand that every moment of your life, every trial you face, and every joy you experience has a purpose in my eternal plan. Yesanami, Heisk, Hater, you are part of that plan, and my love for you is unchanging, no matter what. I also speak to your heart about forgiveness. There is power in forgiveness, both in forgiving others and in allowing yourself to receive my forgiveness. Do not let resentment or bitterness take root in your heart. When you forgive, you free yourself. For forgiveness is not just for others. it is also for you. Just as I have forgiven you, extend that same grace to others. In this, you will experience true freedom and peace. Know, my child, that you are not meant to walk this journey alone. Yeah, that's true. My child, that you are not meant to walk this journey alone. You are part of my body, the church, and I have placed you among a community of believers to support and encourage you. Do not isolate yourself, but reach out to those around you. Share your burdens and let others share theirs with you. In this way, you will all grow stronger in faith, hope, and love. I see your heart's desires and your dreams. I know the desires of your soul, and I have placed them there. But remember, my child, that my plan for you is greater than your own. My plans for you are filled with hope and a future. Trust in me, even when things do not make sense. Know that I am working all things together for your good, and even in moments of suffering, I am with you. There is nothing wasted in my kingdom. I will use every moment, every tear, every challenge to draw you closer to me and to prepare you for the beautiful things I have in store. There are 3 kinds of truths, he explained. Today I ask you to step forward in faith. Do not fear what lies ahead. Do not worry about the uncertainties of tomorrow, for I hold tomorrow in my hands. Trust that I will provide for you, that I will guide your steps, and that I will be with you every moment. You are precious in my sight, and I delight in you. Now, my beloved child, let your heart be at peace. Do not let the world's noise drown out the still, small voice of my love. Take time to be still, to listen to my voice, to feel the warmth of my presence. I am here, always. Mother helped Jack down the steps, but didn't particularly help him. Remember that you are chosen. You are called. You are loved beyond measure. I will always fight for you, always defend you, and always be your savior. In me, you have everything you need. So walk today in the fullness of my love. Walk with the confidence that you are never alone and that my plans for you are good. Rejoice in the truth that I am with you, now and forevermore. My beloved child, as you continue on this journey of life, let your heart be anchored in the truth that I am your shepherd. In the presence of God, everything we do manifests as grace of God. When you walk through valleys of shadow, do not fear, for I am with you. My rod and my staff, they comfort you. I am the good shepherd who lays down his life for his sheep, and I will never leave you. Though the world may be filled with uncertainties, know that you are safe in my care. Hannah knew a word to release the woman. Trying to speak now was hard, but still there. You are precious to me, and I will guide you through every season of your life. I understand that there are moments when your heart is troubled. You face trials, hardships, and seasons of uncertainty that make you question everything. But I tell you, do not let your heart be troubled. Trust in me and trust in the plans I have for you. I am using every situation in your life to mold and refine you, to shape you into the person I created you to be. Even the struggles you face have a purpose in my divine will. I want to remind you that you are never abandoned, no matter how lonely you may feel at times. I am near to the brokenhearted, and I will heal your wounds. I will bind up your wounds with my love and hold you in my arms of grace. You do not have to be strong in your own strength, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you are weak, then I am strong. Lean on me, and I will uphold you. You know the battles you face within your heart, the struggles with temptation, the struggles with your own thoughts, the doubts that sometimes arise. But remember, my child, that victory is already yours. The battlefield beyond the window is waiting. Exile. I have conquered sin and death, and through me, you too can overcome. Do not let your past define you. It is in the present and the future that I work miracles. There is no condemnation for those who are in me. You are forgiven, you are redeemed, and you are made new in my grace. I also call you to love others as I have loved you. My command is simple yet profound: to love one another. Oh, in a world filled with division and hatred, let your life be a witness to the power of love. Love your neighbor, love your enemies. Love with a love that is unconditional and sacrificial. When you love others, you reflect my heart to the world. Let your love be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope in a world that desperately needs it. Do not be discouraged when you see evil in the world or injustice that seems to prevail. Evil is plenty. I am the righteous judge, and every wrong will one day be made right. Trust in my justice and my timing. I see the pain, the suffering, and the injustice in this world, and I promise you that I will bring justice. In the meantime, I call you to be my hands and feet, to bring healing, to bring comfort, and to be a source of light to those around you. Be a vessel of my peace, my grace, and my mercy. I also want to speak to your dreams, my child. Many of you have hopes, aspirations, and desires deep within your heart. I have placed those desires within you, and I am the one who equips you to fulfill them. But remember, my ways are higher than your ways, and my plans are better than your plans. As you walk in obedience and trust in me, I will lead you on a path that will surpass anything you could have imagined. Lavender. Do not be discouraged when things do not go according to your plans. Trust that I am guiding you to something far greater. In times of doubt, lean on my promises. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. My promises are true, and they will never fail. I have promised to be with you, to never forsake you and to give you the strength you need each day. When you feel weak, I will carry you. When you feel lost, I will guide you. When you feel afraid, I will give you peace. My child, I also want you to know that I have a unique purpose for your life. You are not here by accident, and every day is an opportunity to fulfill the purpose I have placed within you. Seek my will for your life, and I will make it known to you. Trust in me and walk in the path that I have laid out for you. You are a part of my eternal plan, and I will equip you to accomplish all that I have called you to do. As you walk this journey, remember that my love for you is constant, unwavering, and unconditional. There is nothing you can do to earn it. I love you because you are mine, and my love for you is not based on your performance or your circumstances. Morgan stared at her. It is based on who I am, and I am love. In every moment of your life, let my love be your foundation. Let my love be the reason you forgive, the reason you serve, the reason you persevere. Chapter 1. Are we safe? Let my love transform your heart and shape your actions. And as you allow my love to fill you, you will be able to love others with a love that is selfless and pure. And so, my beloved child, go forth today with confidence, knowing that I am with you. Repeat with me each morning and in the evening. Accept immense grace with my good works. For you, let my peace fill your heart, let my grace cover you, and let my joy overflow in your life. He begins with courage. Do not fear the future, for I hold the future in my hands. Trust in me, and I will direct your steps. Remember that you are loved, you are forgiven, you are chosen, and you are never alone. This Francis, I am always with you, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Francis said nothing. Now go and walk in my peace, in my love, and in the fullness of the life I have for you. Amen.